I can announce that we have now signed contracts to manufacture 2 billion items of PPE here in the UK. I set a national challenge, and I'm absolutely delighted that Lord Dighton has stepped up and is helping us to deliver against it. Around the world, we've signed deals with over 100 new suppliers, including agreeing contracts for a further 3.7 billion gloves. While we continue to improve the logistics and work hard to get everyone the PPE that they need, these new supplies mean that we're not simply keeping up with demand, we are now able to begin to replenish our stockpiles. There is a lot further to go on PPE, as on so many things, but we have made significant progress, and I'd like to thank everybody involved. And PPE, of course, is so important because it's about protecting the people who protect us. And we'll do that for as long as the virus remains on these shores. The next thing I wanted to update you on is some of the remarkable R&D into treatments that's taking place across the UK. One of Britain's greatest strengths is our life sciences, and in particular our life sciences research. And we're leading the world in the clinical trials that are being done here. As I said at this podium last week, the very nature of scientific inquiry means that not every project will bear fruit. But I'm determined that we'll explore every possible avenue. The recovery trial is the world's largest trial of potential coronavirus treatments. And because our NHS is a universal system in which we're all part of, we have some of the best data and can do some of the best research. Today I can announce that we're beginning a new trial for selected NHS patients of an antiviral drug called Remdesivir. There have already been some promising early results on coronavirus patients, with early data suggesting it can shorten recovery time by around 4 days. As you can understand, we'll be prioritising the use of this treatment where it'll provide the greatest benefit. This is probably the biggest step forward in the treatment of coronavirus since the crisis began. These are very early steps, but we're determined to support the science and back the projects that show promise. I'd like to thank the NHS, the MHRA, the devolved administrations, because this is UK-wide, and Gilead, the pharmaceutical company, for their work in making it happen. After all, it's worth remembering that in the battle against this virus, we are all on the same side. So we'll keep working across the world to develop the vaccines and the treatments like this that will help us turn a corner. But until a treatment or a vaccine comes good, there is no simple way to defeat the virus. So we must not lose our resolve. So please, stay alert, control the virus, and save lives.